welcome back to the channel. This is Jacob Slantz with Chevy CLE Car Reviews, and today behind me we have the 2025 Chevy Equinox in the cacti green color. Now my last Equinox video did extremely well, so I figured you guys would want to see a couple more trims, models, maybe some different colors. So this is an all-wheel drive LT that we're going to be looking at in the cacti green color. So be sure to like this video, comment your thoughts on the 2025 Chevy Equinox, and subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. Alrighty guys, so this is your 2025 Chevy Equinox, completely redesigned, remodeled for the 2025 model year, and this is the cacti green color, which I must say I really like. I was a huge fan of it when they brought it out on the Corvette, and then now they have it on the Equinox, the Trailblazer, and the Trax, and I just think it's a really cool looking color. I like that we have the green backdrop here to kind of show you what it really looks like, but it's sharp. It's a good look to it. So 25, like I said, completely remodeled, completely redesigned. So this is a brand new car by Chevy. We've already had a couple that have sold out of our dealership, and people seem to really like them. So just want to give you guys more videos on the different trims, models, and everything. So let's dig into this guy. So this is an LT all-wheel drive. The previous one that I did was an LT front-wheel drive. So there's going to be a couple little differences, but nothing too crazy. I definitely want to get an RS video out when that comes in. But you can see you have definitely a more sporty wheel design on the LTs now. Not more of like that basic, just aluminum wheel. Looks like that's a 17-inch wheel. Looks sharp. You got your Equinox badging here on the side. One thing that I really like is the front end, which a lot of people will say, hey, it kind of looks like the Traverse or the Trailblazer, and that's kind of the design that Chevy's going for. They're going for that design of just having all the vehicles be similar as far as the front ends and the looks and everything. So I did make sure I turned on the headlights this time. So you have your daytime running light up top, then you have your headlight, and then this one even has fog lights on it. So all accessible actually in the touchscreen now. There's no more button on the side, so kind of cool. I love the like honeycomb style grille that comes with it now. You have the chrome accents, which looks nice as well. Gold bow tie, and then you do have a front camera facing right there as well on that front bumper. The hood lines look nice. It kind of slopes down nicely, so you're able to see the front of the car still. I know people like that when driving the vehicle. So in the last video, I kind of went over a couple of things. So it's still a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo, 175 horsepower. They are available in all-wheel and front-wheel drive. And then something I messed up in the last video, the front-wheel drive is going to be a CVT transmission, while the all-wheel drive is not. That's going to be an 8-speed automatic trans. So little different transmissions as far as the all-wheel to the front-wheel drive. That's something I missed in the last video, so I apologize. But like I said, this thing looks awesome. It drives great. Good fuel economy. From what I'm seeing, people are getting upper 20s, low 30s, which is something that I would assume for a mid-sized SUV. You got your roof rails up top there. Nice little side profile with it. I love the back end with these LED taillights. I think those look really sharp. And that's the market, guys. Now people like sporty cars. That's what we sell majority of vehicles on, is not even technology half the time. It's just about like the look and the sport feel to it. So nice looking back end. Like I said, I made sure I turned on the taillights to give you the LED factor. You got your bow tie in the center here. You got your backup camera down here, wiper on the back. If you go ahead and reach underneath here, under the bow tie, that will open up your powered lift gate. So that will pop open like that there. And then tons of space. I'm going to zoom out here so you guys can see. A lot of room here. They tucked in the corners a little bit more from the previous generation, so you can kind of get a little more on the sides. Then this folds up to another storage compartment. And then that folds up to your spare tire. So that's just like the previous generation, which a lot of people like. They leave their daily essentials in here. So just anything that you don't want sitting up top, you can store down below. It's nice because you always have them, but it's not in the way. So you got that there. Seats do fold down, but they did get rid of the little tabs on the side that you can pull to lower the seats, I've noticed. So it looks like they got rid of that. I'm not sure if it's on the higher trims yet. So when I get one of those in, I will definitely verify. You still have an access point for the cargo cover as well. So you got that there, and it looks like they put LEDs throughout the cabin now, which is kind of cool there. Close your tailgate. You're just going to push this guy right here, and that is going to lower the tailgate down for you. Something I forgot to pinpoint is you do have your all-wheel drive there on the rear bumper or tailgate. So like I said, guys, it's a absolutely great looking ride. It's very nice, very sharp. The Cacti green has absolutely grown on me so much ever since it came out. But we're only halfway through. This is just the tour of the outside. There's so much on the inside that has changed as well. So pretty excited to show you guys. You do have your parking sensors on the rear as well, which I'm not sure if you can see it very well with the camera, but you do have that. Gas tanks over on the driver's side, and it's capless, so you don't have to worry about taking a cap off, and it's just push for that there. So now let's dig inside the interior a little bit on this 2025 Chevy Equinox. So I know for majority of people this is probably a family vehicle. It's going to be something that your kids ride in, your friends, family ride in, so space is important. And as you can see, you're not going to be disappointed with the overall spacer size inside of the cabin here. I mean, it's very roomy. I love the interior on these. This is that Evo Tex leather that Chevy has. So that looks really nice. If we go ahead and jump in here, I mean, I have so much room, and like, that's where I had the seat positioned before. Like, I didn't move it up for the video. Like, that's where that seat was positioned. You've got 2 USB-Cs, you got your air, you got a little storage cubby, you have cubbies in the doors here, and then you do have the fold down for your cup holders as well. So that's super nice. Like I said, it looks like you got LEDs throughout the cabin now. But this interior is really cool. I like this. It's a really nice feel to it. It's comfortable, it's squishy, so that's really nice. It's probably really easy to clean as well. You still can fold down your back seats as well. So if you go ahead and reach over here and pull this tab, that'll drop your seats, which you can see it does the 60-40 split with the bench. So both sides fold down completely flat like this, and you have your trunk to your front space here. So folding this back up is just going by grabbing this and just making sure you don't latch your seatbelt in behind that. So yeah, a lot of space for your passengers, kids, friends, family, whatever you need. It's got the space. Alrighty, so now we are going to jump into the front cabin. One thing I want to show you, you do have your keyless entry, so you push that there to open up your door. You got blind spot monitors and the mirrors right there, so that'll light up that light orange or yellowish color whenever somebody's in your blind spot. Everything's kind of stayed the same with this on the side, so power locks, power mirrors, power windows. You can still pop your tailgate open using this guy down here. You got the full functioning powered seat with lumbar support there. And then you have that Evo Tex leather, which, like I said, looks super nice. It's very comfortable from what I can see here. So we're going to hop in, take a look at what we got here. So this is where you're going to see a lot of big differences, the interiors. To me, the old Equinox was a little outdated from what we've been seeing on all the other GM or Chevy models. So it's kind of cool for a little refresher. And it just looks really, really nice. As you can see, I've had the car running, so I wanted to shut down. They will shut down after a certain length of time not being driven, which is kind of nice if you accidentally leave your car running. But yeah, guys, here's your new interior of the 25 Chevy Equinox. So a couple little different things here. They do have this beautiful 11-inch driver infotainment center. So this is basically just stationed right nice between here. It's easy to use and see. A couple different views as well. And then you have the 11.3-inch touchscreen there, which is awesome. So it all ties in together nicely. Very driver focused. So that's pretty nice to see. I like how we kind of got to the times with the newer, nicer, bigger touchscreens. So We're going to start over here. I love the look of this. It's kind of like a black carbon-ish look. I think that looks really nice for your air vents. You got a couple things down here, including your parking brake. This is all-wheel drive, so you can turn it off, which you can see there. If I go and push that, that'll change to all-wheel drive right there. So it's nice because it's not continuous. So you can turn that off whenever you want to maximize your fuel economies. You got your auto hold. You have your auto stop start override. So if you don't like auto stop start, you can turn it off there. And then you got your dimmer there on the side as well. So all easy to access and use. Nice new steering wheel, very thick, kind of like the new Traverse, probably the same one as the Traverse. You got cruise control on the left-hand side, forward collision alert and everything, all of your gap adjustments and settings there as well. Over on this side's a little different. You got voice commands, access to the music. This kind of uses your scroll and select feature. And you got a heated steering wheel. So heated steering wheel and heated seats are standard on the new Equinox, which is really cool. That's what a lot of people like and want. So it's cool to have that standard. And then this guy here is a couple different displays that you'll see on the new Equinox. So Google Maps, baby. We got the Google Maps screen now, which is pretty sweet. Easy to use. You got one here showing the gap with the car in front of you, your speed on the left. Just a nice, easy speedometer. So I like this one a lot because it kind of gives you a couple different screen selections that you can kind of look at and see and everything. So I like that guy there. It's easy to use, easy to view. Got your fuel there on the left-hand side. So nice view, nice steering wheel. You got your wipers on the left-hand side now. So you got that there. You got the auto blind zone. This is for the rear window. And then, of course, your blinkers there as well. This is your shifter, guys. So this is a little different if you haven't seen the new Equinox or any of the new Chevys. It's almost like an old column shifter. So you just pull it towards you, and then that's how you put it into your gears. And then you got to push this guy here to put it into park. So another good view. Drive, neutral, reverse. And then the reverse will come up with your backup camera, which we got a lot of nice camera views here. You got like that bird's eye view. If you hit that there, there's your front facing camera. You got front facing, rear facing. You got side cameras now showing the wheels, back wheels, and then once again you have that bird's eye view camera, which is really nice to see. I'm happy that they got the nice new cameras on these because a lot of people like being able to see what they're looking at. So we're going to pop this back into park. You got your push to start button right here. Key fobs, basically like most of the other Chevys. You got this guy here, lock, unlock. The ×2 for remote start, which you hit lock first and then the ×2. Then the ×2 for your tailgate to pop that open. So nothing too crazy, easy to use there. This guy does have some packages on it that I kind of like to go over with you guys. So that HD surround vision that you just saw, the bird's eye view I call it, is a part of the safety and technology package. You also get rear pedestrian alert, the traffic sign recognition, so it'll actually tell you the speed of the road that you're on, which is really cool. The front fog lights that we talked about at the beginning are in that package as well. Rear camera mirror, which we haven't talked about it yet, but here it is. So you have your full functioning powered mirror, which you can turn up the brightness, you can zoom out, zoom in, and then you can change the angle that you want to see from the mirror. So those are all underneath there. Those are your adjustments for your camera mirror. And then it's got the rear camera mirror washers as well. So that's kind of nice. It'll automatically wash it when you clean that back window. So you got that on this guy here. And then it also has the Convenience 2 package, which one of the things I like about the Convenience 2 is it comes with the EvoTech seating. That's what's in that. The powered seat is also there. Lumbar support, the powered lift gate, the AutoSense powered lift gate, I'm sorry. Dual zone climate control, so driver and passenger climates in that guy there. Rain sensing front windshield wipers, heated wiper parks, wireless device charging, which wireless charger, slide your phone right into there. And then the sunglass storage, which is kind of interesting. That's a part of that package. I figured that would be standard, but I guess not. So you got all those in that convenience package too, which is a $2,000 option, but I think it's probably well worth the money. You get a lot for your money with that guy there. So digging into the touchscreen and like this area here, this is always going to be your home screen. Then you have all of your shortcuts on the side there. So if we hit this top one, that actually is your dome lights, your power window locks, cameras, traction control, high beams, the fog lights, park assist. There's a couple more under this here. So like you can go in, adjust your locks, windows, lights. So your headlights, which I have them on right now, we're going to switch them back to auto. And then if we don't want fog lights, we just turn that off there. So that's all through the shortcuts under the control panel. Vehicle status is pretty sweet. You have like the overview of the car, so you can check the tires, brakes, filters, fluids, engines, everything's trips, everything's built in the touchscreen now instead of up here. So you're able to access it very easy. I like that. I like how we do that now. So you got like Google Play, you got the Play Store, you got Alexa, climate, audio. It's got the built-in Google Maps, which is pretty sweet. You got your phone connection, which of course comes with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard, and it's wireless, so that's pretty sweet. They're going to come standard with all the Chevy safety assist packages as well. So automatic emergency braking, front pedestrian braking, the lane keep assist with the forward collision alert, following distance indicator, and then the IntelliBeam, which is the automatic high beams. All good stuff there. I'm super happy that they did that again. Standard with the cloth interior. There are a couple different trim levels, including the LT, which we're in now, the Active, and then the RS being the top trim level, which I can't wait to get one of those in because they look so good. We're excited to see the Active and the RS. The LTs have been great, so I think they're going to be even better. So very nice vehicle. You got all of your climate settings down here, driver temperature. You got your heated seats for driver, heated seats for passenger, fan speed, where you want your air position, front rear defrosters, plenty of storage with the USB and USB-C up here. You got another cubby here, like I said, your wireless charger, 2 cup holders, still got your center console there, you still got a glove box up here, and then you do have additional little cubby down here as well. It actually goes through and through, so that's super nice to see. But a lot of storage and space on this vehicle. It's really nice. Tons of safety. Like I said, the technology just kind of blows me away with this car. They did a phenomenal job with the tech and just making it so the customer's happy with what they have. No sunroof on this guy, but it is available on the LT, so nothing crazy there. But yeah, guys, the new Equinox is the real deal. I think we're going to do extremely well with these. I think they're going to be very popular, just judging by the look of this. I know that I'm excited for them. So 2025 Chevy Equinox, cacti green, such a good looking color, great looking car. This is the LT, guys. This is considered the base model, like base model with a couple added features, but it just looks phenomenal. It's just a great looking car altogether. So I want to show you guys the window sticker. 25 Chevy Equinox, cacti green. You have the Artemis gray interior, your 1.5, and then like I said, that 8-speed automatic. All of your warranty information, standard features. Like I said, heated seats, heated steering wheel, super nice to have standard. That convenience package that we talked about, all those nice options. That safety package that we talked about. There's your MSRP, $35,230. So a lot of car for the money. If you look back at the previous generation Equinox, not far off for an LT Equinox. I mean, they're sitting around the probably $33,500 to $35,000 range. So not a huge increase in price, but definitely way more options and features for your money. And just, in my opinion, a better look and better design and just a great feeling and driving car. So yeah, guys, this thing is the real deal. Chevy went and came out with a absolutely beautiful midsize SUV. Love how the sun's hitting this color right now. It really shows you what it looks like. But let me know your guys' thoughts on the 2025 Chevy Equinox in cacti green. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and got the information you're looking for. Be sure to like it, comment below your thoughts on the 2025 Chevy Equinox, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. We hit 5 million views and 10 10,000 subscribers this year. So super exciting. Let's just keep growing. New video on an Equinox RS definitely coming soon. We've got one on the way. It's in transit currently. So thank you again, and have a great one.